So our next topic is so yesterday we have seen simple array printing, right? But not sure how many of you completed. I will print in reverse order. Okay. How can you print from last element to first element? So I'm going to print. Sorry.
Sorry.
Your voice is not clear for me. What is the question?
Sir, I did in Mark's way, but my Eclipse are not working. After the class, you can help me, sir.
Yeah. So why didn't you
No,
ping Arshini and
I pinned this, but I tried lots, 2 times, but I didn't get.
yeah, sure, we'll see that. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. So let's go and print in reverse order. Right? So reverse order means what? From last element to first element, right? That's a reverse. So that means you have to start with your last element. So your initialization is going to be a last element.
last element.
So what is the last
It's
element in formula?
Array length minus
Array,
array length
volume
minus
dot length. The
array
minus
dot
one.
length minus 1.
Array
minus
dot
one.
minus one.
So vowels is our array name dot
Dot length minus one.
because that's my starting position. I am starting with the last element index.
I greater than
So j greater than or equal to 0. Equal to 0 because I need a first element also. So till first element I have to go. That's why greater than or equal to 0 and j minus 1. Because I started with a bigger number and I am going for the first element. So how can you reduce 1 by 1 by decrement operator?
Decrement operator.
So that's why I'm using a decrement operator. Always I told you descending order, you need to use a decrement operator. Then simply anywhere if you take a index based for loop, always you need to write like this, array name of index. Okay, write array name of index. So what is the index here? J, not I. So put a J.
J.
J is the index number, index variable. In the for loop, always index variable is your so array variable, array index number. The index number is always this variable or this variable because that's the one you are initializing. So whatever the j value is there, that will come and go and print that value. So I'll take a print method, not println. Then I'll bring the cursor to next line after all the loop. So this is the one. See again execute for loop execution. Everything is for loop execution. If you know that, see that. I am again one more time executing. Please concentrate on this area. So vowels dot length 5 minus 1 4
J minus 1 4. True.
greater than or equal to 0.
True, sir.
True.
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 True means what will happen? It will come here.
Printer 4.
Vowels 4.
Vowels
index 4. Index 4.
because j value is 4.
4.
So I am replacing with the vowels of 4. So vowels of 4 means last one. What is vowels of 4?
U, sir.
Now So after this, where it will go? It will go to
j minus minus.
j
J
minus
minus.
minus. So j
4
equal to
minus 1,
4 minus 1,
3.
4
3,
minus
addition 2, and it
3.
will come
3.
below the
Three.
print statement and vowels of
So next,
3.
3 greater than
3
or equal to
greater than
0.
equals to
0.
0.
True.
True.
So
True.
Comes
Will
inside.
come inside
vowels of 3.
vowels of 3.
So what is vowels of 3?
O, sir.
Next it will go here. J
3
value.
minus 1.
J equal to 3 minus 1 equal to 2.
That is equal to true. Condition is true.
2, 2 less, sorry, 2
That is
greater than
vowels 2.
0, sir. It is also true. Then it will come inside. And here, so
Come inside
vowels
and
of 2.
Vowels of 2
then
will.
let's see.
Again it
That
will go.
is
I.
J
It will
equal
print
to
I. I.
2 minus 1
minus 1 equal to 1.
is 1.
1
That is I.
greater than 0. It's a
1
true.
greater than or equal to 0. True.
It's a true.
Comes
And it will
inside.
come inside.
Vowels
And
of
vowels
1 will
of
print.
1.
Again it will go here. J value 1 minus
1
1.
minus 1 equal to
0.
0. 0 equal to 0.
So
Condition is
0
true.
equal to 0. It is true.
Condition true. And it will
Comes
come inside.
inside.
And vowels of 0. That equal to
Vowels of 0.
you will
That
print.
is
Then it will go again. J
And
equal to 0 minus 1. What is the 0 minus 1 now?
minus 1.
minus 1. Minus 1.
False.
So minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. What is the
Condition
output?
is 1.
False.
Negative.
Answer.
That's negative area, sir. That's negative value. It cannot execute. Nice.
False.
False.
Condition is false here. It doesn't matter.
Yes, sir.
Negative or it doesn't matter. What is the condition?
The condition is false, sir.
So it doesn't come inside. Okay. So that is the how to execute your for loops. See, they follow the structure, whatever I explained, the process, iteration by iteration. Then, so it will be very easy for, see, from last element to first element. It got executed. Okay. Any questions here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So next, write a program to generate the random integer array. Automatically it has to generate the random integers, but your method has to return the array, and you can use that array in another methods. So return type method I am writing. So write a program to generate random array. So it will generate the random array and return array. So protected static
Int. Static, sorry.
integer array.
Integer.
It has to return integer array. Integer array. Return.
Get random array.
So first you need to declare the array. First you need to declare the array. Array is, so array syntax I am writing, data type.
Type square bracket
Array
array name.
name equal to new data type.
New data
In a close bracket, you declare the size, the index,
Size.
semicolon.
So first I am going to declare the size.
Final int size equal to
Okay.
Okay. So
yes, sir.
I'll create integer array.
And
random array is equal to new int
equals
size.
to new int
Further bracket
size.
size.
Now take a for loop to generate the random array and assign the each value to the random array. So int I equal to 0,
Equals to
0
0.
less
I
than
less
I
than
like size
size do
I plus
plus
increment of it.
plus
so
Random
rand array
array
of
inside
I.
that I
So how can you generate the random number?
math dot random, sir.
Not random number.
Math
math
dot,
dot random.
Random.
but you need integers.
Random into 100.
Into 100, sir.
So, but this one is going to give a double, but you are expecting integer array. So,
Into
Typecasting.
100.
typecast.
Typecast, sir. Typecast. Yes.
That's it.
And random math.
5 elements, 5 random elements will store in this array. 5 times it will iterate, right? Every time new random array will come, that will store in this position. Position will change every time, right? First I value is 0. 0, 1 random number it will store. Now I value will increment 1. So in the
1.
second place, second random array element will store. Next, I value will become 2. So
2.
array of 2. So the
2.
position, see the position and the value. This value you are assigning. So 5 elements like that it will store 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So each time 0 time 1 random number, 1 second random number, 2 third random number, 4 3 fourth random number, 4 fifth random number. All 5 random numbers will store and it will come out, and that you are returning, so that wherever you are calling this method and you will get that random integer numbers. Okay, so that's the how to get a random integers. Next, so how to call the return type method? Can anyone tell me how to call the return type non-static method?
Data type
Data type variable
Data
name
type
as
variable name
declared as
equal to
static
equals to
static method.
static.
static.
What is the formula?
Data type
Data type
Variable name is equals to
variable name
variable
equal
name
to
return
equals
type
to
and static method.
return type static method.
Very good. So return type static method.
static method.
So this is the formulas. Good. If you remember that, you are good. So super. Now data type. What is the data type of this method?
Int.
Int.
Int array,
Get
not
Int array.
int
int
array,
array.
right? This is an
Indirect.
array.
Yeah.
That entire thing you have to tell.
Int
So
array.
write that integer array.
Integer array.
So rand array equal to,
Equal to
so get,
Get random array.
random array.
if you want, how can you print? So maybe you can print
System
another
dot out dot
simple
read
one.
Random.
and the array
You can use a for loop
Random.
or for each loop, one way. But I'll tell you very simple one, okay?
Okay. Random.
One is integer. Array.
So you have to take
Plus
arrays
Array.
dot to string and then pass this integer array variable. You just
Rand,
pass here integer array variable. That's it.
random.
So it will print automatically. So integer values. So let's execute this.
Yeah, get random values.
Okay, see that? Exactly array values are printed in the inside square brackets. Only 5 you got. Every time you execute, new values you will get, not same values. See, now this time you got a different values. That's a random means. We're not hard coding. Automatically it will assign the values. Okay. Now, so next program. Any questions before going to the next program?
No, sir.
Write a Java program to find the maximum element, large element in the given array. To find the large element or max element. Okay. Max element in given array. Can you tell me which is the max element in this?
Array of
66.
zeros,
64.
64.
64.
64, sir.
64, sir.
64.
66,
66.
sir.
66,
Ah,
sorry,
wait,
sir.
66, sir.
Hey,
66.
66, sir.
66.
66 is the maximum.
That's it.
So you are giving input array and you need to get the one value. So your method has to return one integer number. This is again return type method. So I am writing another return type method.
Static int array.
Get max element.
So the parameter is array. So integer array you have to pass as a parameter for this method. And you have to give an input for that method. Then from that array it will find out the which one is the max element from this array. Okay. So I'll print before so array elements are how to print array elements? Arrays dot
Arrays dot
No.
to
String. String.
num array.
now. So I'll check the some conditions I'm putting. If num array
Dot
is equal to 0,
Zero.
num array dot length, sorry, num array dot
array
length
dot length.
is 0, throw new illegal argument exception.
Illegal
CoreJava.
argument.
Invalid array provided. Okay. Sure. So I'm assuming that my array first element is the max element.
Int
Let's
max equal to
that array
max.
first element is
The max
max
element.
element. So int max equal to.
That's
So
num
first element, how to write a first
num
element?
array.
First element.
Zero.
Num array.
Array.
Index
Array
0, sir.
name of
Array name is index num.
Num array
Equals to
close
value.
the brackets 0.
Equals to value.
just simple. That's it. Array name of 0. That's it. First element
Zero.
means always you need to say array name of 0. That's it.
Name of zero.
No need of extra explanation also. Just array name of 0. That's a first element always. Now, so but I don't know, right? How do you trust this is the first max element? I don't know. I have to iterate and compare. So whether this is the max or different one max, I don't know. See here, if you see 64 is not the max, but I have to compare. Okay, next one, next which is the max, next which is the max. I have to compare each one, each element I need to iterate and compare it. So how to iterate? So for
For loop
int I equal to 0,
0
I less than,
less than
so num array
dot
dot
length
length
dot
and
length
I plus
I
plus.
plus
increment
plus.
operator. If
So that means I am starting with the first element. I am iterating one by one till last element. So that's what it will go till last element. It will go. That's a condition. Now I need to check if, right, if any array element
num array I
of I, that's a array element of I represent the
greater
each
than
element is greater
max
than the
max
max element, then what you need to do? You
max
assign
is equal
that
to
array element.
num I close braces I num array close braces I.
What I am
You need to
saying, if
return that.
any array element is greater than max element, this variable value, what I am saying, assign that array element to this max variable,
Max element.
and it will assign. Then finally you can return that.
Return max.
Okay, so how many of you understand this program?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, Harika, you have a question?
Sir. If num array dot length equals to 0, throw new, I didn't get it, sir. This one.
This is
Throw
always
new.
exception. Suppose your array, you haven't given any array,
Okay.
empty array you passed. Then how do you know
Okay.
you passed empty array or with values? That's why this is going to throw an exception with this message
Okay.
saying invalid array input provided.
Okay.
So then please provide a valid array. So I can write that also if you want. Please provide valid array. That's it. So for our readability purpose.
Okay.
So if any user can give a invalid array and this message will print for you. So that it is a meaningful for you, right?
Huh.
You can understand, okay, something went wrong while giving the input to the method.
Okay.
So that input I am checking. So that's what this checkpoint I put that. If that is not 0, if array length is not 0, then it won't execute. Here it will check the condition. If it is not
It
equal
will
to
be
0, it will come directly here.
directly.
And whatever the first element that will assign to this max variable, then you are
So,
checking. Okay, array first element. So this condition is true, comes
true.
inside. It will check
Inside,
array of
it
0.
will
Array of 0 means 64. Greater than again 64. So false. So it will go
false.
again, I plus plus will increment. Because this condition is false, it won't go inside.
This won't go
So
inside.
it will increment this. I value will become 1.
One.
1,
One less not
5.
equals to
1 less than, sorry, 1 less than 5.
less
True.
than or equal to 5.
Comes inside. Array of 1 means, for example, take this array
12.
12. 12 greater than 64. Not true.
Not
Right?
true.
12 is not greater than 64. Not true. So it
Yes,
will
sir, not
again,
true.
so it will again increment
I
to
plus 2
2.
plus 1
So
equals to 3.
2 less than 5, true, comes inside array of 2. Array of 2 means this is the 0, this is the 1, no, this is the 2.
1, 2,
So array of 5 is 66 now.
66
66 greater than, what is the max value? 64. So
64.
66 greater than 64, true.
True.
Comes inside array of I means array of 2 is 66. That 66 will be
66.
assigned to max. Before say max value is 64. Now it will change that to 66.
66.
Now max is going to have 66. So again it will go and I value will increment to 3. 3. So 3 less than
Less
5 true
than
comes inside array of 3. Array of
after
3 is 57.
57.
So 57 greater than max value is
Max
66.
is
That is not
66.
true. Comes
Okay.
again. I value will
Comes again.
increment to 4. 4 less than 5,
4
true.
less
Comes
than 5,
inside.
true.
Array of 4 means
4
24.
means
24
24.
greater than
24
66.
greater than 66.
False.
False.
So it will go up. I value will increment to 5. 5 less than 5.
Mm,
False. Comes
false.
inside. What is the max value? 66.
66.
So 66 will be written when you call this method. That is the how code will execute. And same program, one more exercise for you is find the minimum element in the given array. Minimum element means small element.
Smallest element.
So what is the smallest element in this array?
12.
12.
12, sir.
12.
12, sir.
You need to find the 12. So everything code is same. Only
Same.
change
We
here.
put name.
Yeah.
Change here.
Minimum. Less
Only
than.
here. Instead of greater than, you
Less
put a less
than.
than. And
Less
a
than and
variable you
minimum.
change it to minimum.
Minimum.
Minimum. Yes,
Let me write the, I will write itself. So very easy.
things like that.
Write a Java program to find the minimum or smallest
Minimum value.
element in the given array. So I'm changing here, get minimum element
Minimum.
or small element. So change this to minimum, and then here you put a less than and to minimum. Any array element is less than minimum value, you assign that array element to minimum variable and return that
Return
minimum.
minimum.
That's it. Now you call the methods, both the methods. Again, return type methods. I can call in the print statement also. Max element is.
Is
So
plus.
Plus
get
Get
max element.
element. I'm going to provide this random array for this. So minimum element.
Sir, one question, sir.
Mhm.
So these numbers are right now, it is visible, right? If it doesn't visible the value, how can we find the max and minimum?
This program will calculate automatically. You don't need to worry, right?
Okay.
Program is going to calculate for you.
Okay, sir.
Right? This is the logic. This is the logic doing magic here. This is the entire logic.
Okay.
That's what I told you. I think you didn't listen that properly. I told you the how the loop is checking. Every element it is checking, right?
Maybe I missed that, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
89 is the max element. So
Okay.
21 is the minimum element. See, any mistake here? Exactly you got, right? What we want.
Yes, sir.
This is the simple, this is the logic. Loop, always loop only. If you understand the loop, and
Oh,
arrays are very, 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 very easy. If you don't understand the loop and conditions, it's going to be a bigger trouble for you.
oh,
See, I told you already, you're assuming array first element. Array first element is 28. So take example here only. I'm explaining again one more time. Concentrate. Okay? Array first element means 28. So now 28, I'm assuming that 28 is the minimum value. But I don't know. Now I need to compare one by one. So comparison purpose, I'm using a iterator, that is loop. Now what will happen here? First check 0 less than 5. True. Comes inside.
inside.
So array of 0. Array of 0 means that is 28. So
28.
28 less than, what is the minimum value? 28
Value.
only. This is false. So it won't go. Now it will go here, increment I value to 1.
1
So
plus
1 less than 5, true, comes inside. What is the array of 1 now? Array of 1 means 21.
21.
21.
28.
1 less than 28. Is it true, right? 21 less than true. 21 less than 28. True or false?
True, sir.
True.
True. Now
True,
what will
sir.
happen? This is the array of I. Array of I means
Mhm.
array of 1. Array of 1 value 21. 21
Less
will assign. Now
than
before it was 28. Now it will assign to
percent 21.
now minimum value is 21, not 28. 28 will be striked off. So it will remove now 21. Now minimum value is 21. Now it keep on rotating. Don't stop. It will go till last element. That is what you need to do. Line by line code execution you need to do. Then it will come. Okay. So that's all today's programs. Practice these two programs. These are the interview programs. So several times asked these questions in the interview. Okay. So we'll see you next week on Sunday, India Monday morning, US Sunday evening. Okay. Yeah, we'll write more programs, all programs only. Next 2, 3, 4 days, all programs only. There is no other theoretical part, only programs, interview programs. All are interview programs only. On arrays, you will learn so many things. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, guys.